Hey guys, what's up? So tonight I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool Red Eyes build that I came up with using bamboo swords and basically negating all your opponent's stuff with Slash Dragon. So I'm gonna get right into this replay. I found this deck like crazy fun and just can do so much just to shut out your opponent's stuff. Like just drawing four, that's pretty insane right there, just to start off. And then so what's gonna happen here is he's gonna do all of his blue eyes stuff, and you're just gonna see like a pretty crazy board by next turn. So two effects are gonna happen here. When Ghastly Sword leaves the field, I get to add any bamboo sword I want to my hand, and then Black Dragon, when it leaves the field, I get to add one Red Eyes card to my hand. So just by that leaving the field, I immediately get two cards back. So that's a really cool play right there. And now what's gonna happen here is it's just gonna be so crazy. He's gonna max C even though I only get special summon one monster for the whole turn. And now I'm gonna equip one card to it, equip another card to it, and when I attack, I get to equip a third card to it. Then I'm gonna go to main phase 2 and hit armory and get another card equipped to it. So what this means is he has to target my cards 4 times before he can get one effect to go through. And that is just absolutely insane. So he's just gonna he's gonna try and do stuff, but every time that he goes to do something, I'm just gonna negate it. And now I get to search again because Black Metal Dragon here. So I get a Red Eyes Insight. He's gonna Twin Twister again, and once again I'm gonna negate it. And now he's gonna try and Soul Charge too. Just to show you guys how much nuts this is, he Twin Twistered twice and then Soul Charged for 4, and I still have this unbreakable one monster board going on right here, where no matter how many times he tries to target me, I just it's so insane. It's crazy. It took him 5 times for he get rid of Slash Dragon right there. And that's all that he can make before he had to pass his turn. He went through a lot of Blue Eyes resources, and there's just, at the end of his turn, that's all he could pass on was Spirit Dragon. And that was it right there. Alright guys, so I have one more replay for you guys, and then I'm going to show you the deck list for this. Alright, so this next replay is going to be against, Fairy Agent type decks. So, to start off, he's gonna Hand Destruction, and that's just gonna get me into more of my combo pieces. He's gonna make a Krista and a Jupiter and pass on that. So I can't special summon because of Krista, but that's completely okay. We're able to work around that very easily. And destroy Valhalla, get a Search, Insight, get Fusion for later, and now we're gonna set Fang with Chain. And now what this is going to let us do is send it to the grave and equip one effect monster on the field to it. So that means I can take Krista, and now its effects aren't going to apply anymore. And then Fusion is going to get Fang, or Slash Dragon. And then we're just going to get a bunch of equip cards, and our opponent's not going to be able to do anything about it. And that's just absolutely insane. So now it has 3 negates. It's just something that you're not going to be able to deal with very easily. So, as soon as that happened, he lost Hyperion, he kind of just quits here. There's nothing he could do about that, and next turn I had 5,000 on the board, which was more than enough to beat him. So let's get right into this deck list for you guys. Alright, so to start off, it's going to be some pretty standard stuff. First, there's going to be, of course, the 3 Red Eyes. It's going to be 1 Summon Skull, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 2 Grinder Golem. This is going to be because Firewall is actually really crazy in this deck. So, 3 Red Eyes Metal Knight Gearfried. When this guy gets equipped with something, he can destroy the equipped spell and then destroy a spell or trap on the field. Additionally, he can send an equipped card that I control to the grave and push summon a Red Eyes from the grave. It's more or less the first effect that matters. I haven't seen the second effect get used at all as much as I played the deck so far. Next is 1 Red Eyes Tracer Dragon. This card is kind of like Astrograph Sorcerer, but for red eyes. If a red eyes or level 7 or lower monster that you control is destroyed by opponent's attack or card effect and sent to the grave, while this card is in your hand, you special summon it, and then you special summon as many of those destroyed monsters as possible, which is pretty cool. And then you contribute this card and normal summon one red eyes monster in addition to your regular normal summon. So it's kind of like an Astrograph Sorcerer or Chronograph Sorcerer. But I'm only playing at one because it relies on the opponent to interact with you before you can use it. Then there's going to be 2 Ash Blossoms just for the negates. 3 Black Metal Dragon. This is going to count as an equip spell for Slash Dragon, which is super useful. The 600 attack is good. And then when it leaves the field, the free Red Eyes card search. Additionally, what you can do is you can use it for Linkuriboh, which I've done. It's a pretty cool combo. Then there should be 3 Blackstone of Legend. This is another cool card that you just send to the grave. You get a monster for free, and it also works really well. Firewall. There's going to be, of course, a 1-for-1 that's going to get either of these out. 3 Red Eyes Fusion to get to Archfiend or Slash Dragon. A Reinforcements to search out Gearfried. Hidden Armory, so that can search out your Bamboo Swords. 3 Golden Bamboo Sword, so when you have a Bamboo Sword on the field, you get to draw 2, plain and simple. 3 Red Eyes Insight, that can get you your fusions, your chain. 3 Scapegoat, this is another thing to get out to Firewall. And for the Bamboo Swords, it's going to be 1 Broken and 3 Ghastly. And like I mentioned before, when Ghastly leaves the field, you get to add a Bamboo Sword card from your deck to your hand, so you can search out Golden Bamboo Sword or Broken Bamboo Sword. And then 2 Red Eyes Fang with Chain. So when this card's activated, you target a Red Eyes monster, and it can make 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Also, you can send this card from your field to the grave, and then target an effect monster and equip it. And then if you do, while a monster is equipped to it by this effect, it gains attack and defense equal to the original attack of the equipped monster, which is pretty useful, as I shown in the replay where I just took a Krista that was stopping us from special summoning, and then I was able to special summon. Now for the extra deck, is going to be 1 Archfiend Skull Black Dragon, 2, well actually what Archfiend Black Skull Dragon is good for is basically wrapping up the game. If they're able to out Slash Dragon, or if you have enough damage just with Black Skull, if you have about 5,000 left on your opponent, you can make this guy and finish the game right there because of his effect. Next is 2 Red Eye Slash Dragon. So what this thing's going to do is, as I mentioned before, when any Red Eyes monster attacks, you can equip a Red Eyes card in your grave to it, which is really helpful. Or no, it's just, you can target a warrior monster and equip it to this. So that's going to count as a equip card that goes towards its effect of being able to negate any effect that targets any card on your field. Next is going to be a Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, a Dracosec, a Big Eye, and a Galaxy Tomahawk. So that's all just pretty simple stuff. If you get 2 Red Eyes on your field, you have to make one of these. For the rank 4s, it's going to be a Topologic, a Borreload, and a Firewall. So let me tell you guys how amazing Firewall is in this. It didn't really come up in the replays, but it's just pretty insane. So you make Firewall, and then you can go into say you make Blackstone Legend, you make Linkuriboh. Now Firewall's effect's going to go off, and you also just got a Red Eyes Black Dragon from Blackstone of Legend. So you can special summon any of these monsters out of your hand, and now you also have a 24 attack Beat Stick, who can turn into a Link Spider, activating Firewall's effect again, and getting another card out of your hand. So it's really, really useful in this deck. Like I mentioned before, it didn't come up in the replays just because it just didn't come up, but it's just so good in this deck. The rest of this extra deck, it's really just Grinder Golem stuff. But also the Linkuribohs, as I mentioned before, they work well with your Blackstone of Legend, or if you want, well, it works well with your Black Metal Dragon, or if you want, your Blackstone of Legend. So this is my deck profile for Red Eyes I came up with. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, you can check out in the description, you can find the Garo Gaming Facebook page, Twitter, Discord, and the Patreon. And like I said, let me know what you guys think of Red Eyes in the comments below. So until next time, make sure to like and subscribe.